cool. Did you make that object yourself? I think it's pretty cool. Bro, again! Fuck, dude. That's happened so many fucking times now. Like, why does it happen? Oh, I'm so fucking tired of this level. I'm so fucking tired of this level, bro. Sorry. I've just had enough of this level. I somewhat care about tiers. Like, I think it's a really cool system, which might be a little controversial, but I do like the rating. Wait, does anyone have any channel point suggestions? Channel point reward suggestions? I've got a few different people here now that might have some ideas. I already put in a few. I made VIP somewhat cheap. It's not cheap, but it's like not as expensive as like Can't Say or Mochi. Fucking Mochi charges 300k for VIP, bro. That's so much, dude. That is so much. Isn't like references to... But that's... Damn. And VIP with green baby sword. The old mods have VIP. Because it wouldn't let Viper get VIP. Mod symbol. Can you is like the mod symbol changeable? I didn't even know. I thought it was just always like the sword. Aww. I would change it to Chad with a sword. Dude, every time I make like a character in Elden Ring, I always just make it like some actual fat cunt, dude. Every single time. It's always like bonk build. Okay, sometimes I do bleed. Sword, hammer, axe. Oh yeah, that's why Viper has like a hammer, because Viper does like the fuck. Can I please get this fucking bread? Because Viper like highlights stuff for me because I'm too lazy to highlight all of my tiered accomplishments. So he just does it for me because I'm just fucking lazy. I'm sorry. I've actually lost so many like recordings because I just like didn't highlight them in time because I was lazy. I was like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, and then I forgot. That's how I lost like some of my TTR ones. So I decided I'd just like do retro achievements for TTR in like next like in like a couple of years or something. I don't know. But when I want to replay it, and I'll record all the tiered stuff. Cat X, what do you think is like the coolest jump you've ever made? Oh dude, like Viper only has like the hammer because he's Viper. It's because he's Viper and also because he like highlights my stuff. I like it as well. In general, I prefer a little bit more like vanilla gameplay. By that I mean like less custom stuff, but I don't hate custom stuff. Like a lot of like custom stuff's fun. Especially like in FM, like how the whole hack didn't have, like obviously the levels don't have like much custom assembly, and then there was like a couple levels that did have custom assembly, and it was like a nice change of pace, and it was enjoyable. Like your level having dive wall kicks was just like made it have gameplay that was like different to the other levels, and it was like It was cool. Shiny objects before I made them. No, I have no idea what you mean. Can I please get this jump, dude? You can break the box sometimes, and if you break the box, you're fucked. Well, you're not fucked, but like you're almost fucked. Like, I have to do this like sketchy fucking jump just to like. That's fucked. Okay. Yeah, you have to do this like really sketchy, precise jump. That'll be that nice. I think you do like really cool like assembly stuff or like custom stuff. I mean, no way I could ever do that. To an extent, I have like a bit of interest in like custom stuff, but like most of my ideas are just like general stuff anyway. I make very basic gameplay sometimes. It's either very basic gameplay or like hyper speed gameplay or angled wall kicks. I love angled wall kicks. I don't know why. I think angles are just really cool. What about like in terms of like custom stuff? Like, what do you think is like the coolest like custom stuff that you've made? I know you've made a lot of cool stuff like custom collisions. Not sure. Any ideas of like just some like general cool stuff that you can think of? More sandstorm. What do you mean sandstorm? Oh, that's actually a cool idea. Like, you know how like there's like snow? The song? What is the song Sandstorm? I mean that's a cool idea though. That gave me an idea. I've seen in some hacks like, or at least one hack, I think it's actually Cryo's hack, it has rain. So like, you know how like you can like make like snow in your levels as like an effect? Imagine like a custom effect that's like a sandstorm. That would be so cool. I would love to use that for a desert level. Would that be hard to make? It might be, I don't know. I think I missed a red by accident. I know where it is though. It's just like... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, is it would be hard to make? Damn. That sucks. How would you even go about making that? Like, I don't know the first thing about, like, custom stuff. I find it's, like, a very neat concept, though. A lot of my favorite hacks have a lot of custom stuff. Alright, another decent attempt, 10 out of 16. Getting 10 out of 16, like, pretty decently. It's somewhat consistent. Alright. Place an effect. Oh my gosh, that sounds like an awful process. Have you ever made a custom effect? Wait, this is actually a good attempt. That's fair, it sounds like a pain in the ass. Can you steal it from ROMs? Is that like... custom animations? That's cool. Kinda wanna learn Blender at some point. I just like... It's just too hard, it's like so much, it's so overwhelming. I just look at it, it's like, what the fuck even is this, you know? It's like, where do I even start? I can't even like... There's not really many similarities with it in SketchUp, you know? Yeah, I use SketchUp. I don't know how to use Blender. Damn, that means I could steal the rain effect from Cryo's. I come get it. He'd probably crash out if I did that. I mean, I don't really want to use the rain effect anyway. I don't really have any use for it. As cool as it is. Okay, come on, please. In Paint 3D. Wait, you better hack it. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Dude, okay. I've never even heard of it. It's probably... I'd imagine it's a pretty shitty fucking program. Yeah, I've never used it. I only used SketchUp and I've tried Blender once and I messed it up. I had no idea what to do. Alright, come on, please. Do not hit an invisible wall here. Alright, bro. Anything to be different, I swear. Hell yeah. That sounds useful. Oh, damn. What is the limit for Mario 64? Can you even have that in the fucking... in the thing? Probably not. I need to lock in. This is a really good attempt. Another 15 out of 16. Which makes 4. I'm gonna mute and try and fuck... Yes, dude. Yes. I can't breathe. Fuck, dude. I'm so fucking happy. Let's go. I spent so long on